When Caribbean Haven first opened, the facility offered a co-educational program. That meant both men and women received residential treatment in the same building. But since then, the facility has expanded.
In 2005-06 budget year, we engaged in a strategic planning process that we brought a consultant down from the United States, and one of his recommendations was for us to consider moving the facility to gender-based, gender-specific treatment programs. And one of the things that we learned was that sometimes providing treatment to men and women together, you can actually end up doing more harm than good.
Soon after the consultant's visit, ground was broken for a same-sex center, something recovering alcohol and drug users we talked to would have liked to experience. Although they didn't want to reveal their identities, they wanted to share their stories.
Women tend to share more openly in women's groups. Women who have been abused or have been in abusive relationships with the opposite sex may experience some hindrance in sharing openly.
It would have been a smoother recovery process in the fact that I would have been able to share more openly and talk about my problems more. I would have been more comfortable talking about my problems than sitting with women and men.
That setup no longer exists.
Right now we're looking at the best possible treatment for women being treated by female counselors here. Certainly for the process groups and sort of the trauma-related groups, we're looking to have women facilitate those groups. There may be an opportunity for some of the male counselors to come in and do some psychoeducational groups.
Everything for women will take place here in this building. As I indicated, we will have our withdrawal management for women on site here in this building. They will have their group counseling, they will prepare their meals. They obviously have their bedrooms and bathrooms, and all of the living quarters are here for them. They have recreational opportunities that will be available. So all of the programming for women will take place here.
There's a symbolic design to the building. 3 bedrooms represent 3 stages on the road to recovery. A resident will start her journey in this room and work her way to the end of the hall, where she'll be met with rewards.
They have better bedrooms, they have better privileges, the more work they put into the program. So ultimately, their final stage, they get their own bedroom with one other person. Once she moves into the work part of the program, which is the primary part, then she's given phone call privileges, television privileges, visit privileges, off-property privileges.
The goal is to reconnect residents to the community.
By the grace of God, I've been sober almost 7 years now. And it's the happiest time of my life that I have known. I've been in a world of addiction for about 15 years. When I picked myself up and I saw the light again, I felt like I was alive. I began to live life all over. And today I'm a happy woman and my kids are happy with me and we all live together.
I've been clean since January 2005, a little over 3 years. It's been a miraculous ride. I've made amends to people that I have hurt. I've been amended to, and that in itself was a wonderful experience. I'm working. I'm a single mom and loving it. I'm that productive human being that I was meant to be.
We're really excited about the Women's Center opening. It's been a long time that we've been planning this. We've put a lot of preparation into it. A lot of programming has gone into just how we're going to manage this population. And I really think we've got the best treatment program available for them now, as opposed to what we had before.
We're having requests at our office in town at the Counselling Center from women who are anxious to be able to get into our treatment program. They've been trying to stay clean and sober in the community, but they are having difficulty. And so they are approaching us and are anxious and eager to be able to get into the residential program.
Those women can move in as soon as the building receives a certificate of occupancy. Until then, people can still receive treatment at the Department of Counseling Services in Georgetown.